profile photo probably sucks because it doesn't follow these 3 criteria. My name is Luke Sartor. I'm a portrait photographer here in Brisbane, Australia, and I'm going to rate some famous profiles and their photos, some from my followers, and show you guys how to up your profile photo game and why it's so important. So let's jump into it. So we've got our profiles here, and first off, let's define the criteria to make it into S and A tier, all right? So, if there's no rules, how do we know? How do we gauge how good someone's done? So to make a good profile photo, then this is for social media especially, but any kind of profile if you want to be known for what you do. Can you make out who they are? First off, like most important, people need to know who the fuck you are and see that it's you. 2, is there a bold color, especially on social media, because it's got such a tiny little dot, sometimes not even seeing who you are, but the color people associate with you and can easily go to it and recognize it. And 2, is it simple? No fucking messy backgrounds that you can't make out anything, or there's too much going on in the photo. It has to be ultra simple when you got a little tiny disc that's meant to get people's attention. So now that we've gone over the criteria, we've got some profiles here, and let's go in. Max Verstappen, the GOAT. Is it simple? Yes. Can you make out who it is? Yes. And is it a bold color? Yes. And I really like this, how it's got like a gradient of the orange. It's very subtle, but I really like that. And then there's even like this side light of orange on this face. I think that's really cool. Keegan Soros, one of my followers. Keegs, where did I put you? Keegan, I'm going to give you a D tier because can I make it who it is? No. You got this little silhouette. Does not know. Is there a bold color? No. And is it simple? Not really. Kind of. It's kind of simple. I do like the whole rule of thirds thing and like a silhouette in the middle. I think that's kind of cool. It would make a cool picture, but as far as profile photo, no good. Okay. This chick, I've forgotten her name. Blonde marketer chick. Shelby. I don't know her last name. Hass, maybe? Anyway, massive in the sales scene. I want to give Shelby a C tier. Can you make it who it is? If you already know who she is, kind of. But the Sunnies don't know who it is. All like covered up, don't know who it is. So, no good. 2, is it a bold color? No. Is it simple? Yeah. Yes, the hair kind of frames it, but is still too busy. Not a massive fan. All right, next up we have Brie Masters. Froth this, so good. Can you make out who it is? No. Kind of. If you already know her, you know what she does, then you can make it who it is. So we'll wait. Is there a bold color? Yes. Is it simple? Yes. So I actually really like this. And the other reason I really like this is because I'm going to give it an A tier. Because it says something about her. There's athletic, you can see she's wearing something athletic, which is also really important for a profile picture. All right. Billie Eilish. The fuck is that? Is that her even? I don't know. I hate it. I hate it so much. It says nothing about her. It's super dark and gloomy. Is that just a fucking fake page? Just no good. This is terrible. Terrible. And I've seen some really sick creative photos of her before. I don't know why the fuck they're using that. Sharaya, one of my subs and an incredible photographer. Can you make out who it is? Sharaya? No, I cannot make out who it is. Is there a bold color? No. No, there is not. Is it simple? Yes, simple enough. I'm going to give this a B tier though, because it says something about her. Again, it shows that there's a camera and she's a photographer, but I can't see her face, which I hate. So Sharaya, we could totally just take this picture again, hold the camera here, and put a bold color in it. I'd like a lot more. You get a S tier for that one. Elle Levon, another one of my followers. Now, Elle, we're going to give this an E because you are your brand, right? You need to have your face there. People want to know who's behind the stylist. It's not like a big brand where you have lots of people working for you. It's you. And you're pretty. So I would totally get one with your name. With your face. And I know that your logo is kind of cool and all that kind of stuff, but that can land on your business card or something like that, not for your profile photo. Next up, we have the man, Chris Williamson. Massive fan of this picture and of him, to be honest. I'm gonna move him up there. S tier. Can you make it who it is? Absolutely. Is there a bold color? Yes. And I'm a massive fan of this tealy blue. And is it simple? Yes. And again, points for creativity a little bit. You know, we've got a little rim kick light over here as well as that. Ultra simple. Know who he is. Great portrait. All right, V, my guy. Another one of my followers and my friends. We're gonna put you, I reckon we're gonna give you A tier because you can make out who you are. This is a great portrait of you. It is very simple, but there's no bold color. That's the only thing taken away. But besides that, that's excellent. Damo, my man Damo. Now, brother, fails because, oops, let's make that bigger actually. You're a photographer. And I know this might be, it's a very mixed personal page and business page, but you should know better. What the fuck is this photo where it's like got the sides cropped out of it and it's busy as fuck? No good. You're going in E tier. Even though you look great and you're having a good time and it says that you're a pretty nice guy with that smile, not a good profile photo. All right. Katie Stevens. Now, Katie, you tick all the boxes, but you're gonna go land in both because I can actually tell just from the little picture, it's a fucking low res photo, okay? Use a high res one. Like, come on, easy. Kia, you girl, I like this photo of you, but as a profile, not so much. It's too busy, you sort of blend into the background, you can see who you are, but I've seen so many great pictures of you, you got better ones to use from this. Phil, Sonda Productions. Brother, again, same as Levon. I know that you run this so that you can build it out, but at the end of the day, it's you, man. And I want to see your face there, not just like a blank business. Evie girl, we're going to put you, where have I put you? We're going to give you a D tier as well because C tier. Yes, you look good. But can't really make out who you are, you're too small, and there's no separation, like you're wearing the same color as the background. It's no good, don't know who you are. All right, the siren, fucking American Eagle herself, Sydney Sweeney, darling. She lives in an A tier because you can make out who it is. It's a great picture. It's very simple, but there's no bold color. And like you could make an argument, it's just so beautiful, the photo itself, but it's not part of the criteria. So sorry, sweetie, you're in the A tier. All right, my man Jackson, the man who's going to be editing this. Brother, you and I have to do a portrait shoot because we can't have you rocking around representing me with this. I'm going to put you in a C tier because can you make out who it is? Yeah, not really. Hat hidden behind the glasses and the hair? No good. Is there a bold color? No. Is it simple? Not really, because it looks. I reckon you even know where this photo was taken. It was taken at the Brisbane Entertainment Grounds. I reckon. Entertainment Grounds, Showgrounds. But we'll go and see. Layla Homosdizzle. About to have baby Homosdizzle. We're gonna give you an A tier because. Can you make out who it is? Yes. Is it bold? Color? No. Is it simple? Yes. My man, Harry Bink. Love this photo so much. Can you make out who it is? Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to have to give this I was going to give it an A, but I reckon it's a AS. Just because I like him so much, I get to put him up there. But if you didn't know who it was, the sunnies could ruin it. Like you can't identify. So, damn. But is there a bold color? Yes. Is it simple? Yes. And I actually love it because it shows his personality that he's just a larrikin. It's a great picture. But I can't give him a full S tier. God damn it. All right. Daddy Hormozi. easy A tier. Make it who it is. Bold color. Is it simple? And it's the only green one I could see. Like, even though I hate the color green, it's great. Dave Mosey. All right, Ted, another one of me followers, and a guy, professional mountain bike rider that I've shot, top dude. Ted, this is going to go in the C tier as well because it's all grey. It's too complicated. I can't really make out who it is because like the friggin' haze is taken over your face. You know what? Oh, the only thing that saves you from being in D tier is that like you can see that issue if you do know you a little bit. But apart from that, it's just not simple. All right, who is this? Does anyone know who that is? Exactly, you don't. Lewis Hamilton. Now, the famous dude in the freaking world in motorsports. But if you don't know, like, is this a spam account? When I was actually looking him up, I was like, only because it had 22 million followers or something like that, did I click it. But you're not going to know who that is from a baby photo because no one was around. You weren't famous then, man. Okay, so you go on an E. You don't have baby photos. And finally, we have me. Now, when I was making this, when I thought about making this, I was like, fuck, I better have a half decent one for me. Because if I didn't, that'd be bad. I need to have something that's recognizable. So my original Instagram one, even though YouTube is this one, was this one here. Now I'm going to put me in B for that one because although you can kind of see who I am, it cuts off my face and I'm covering it with a smile and there's too much complicated and there's no bold color. So even though I think it's clever and you kind of see that it's me, and it's relatively simple, it's just definitely not living up here. But now, can you make out who it is? Yes. So if you know that I'm a bit full on sometimes. But is it as close up as these ones? No. So I can't give myself an S tier for that. However, is there a bold color? Yes. And is it simple? Yes. I'm going to give myself an A tier there. Which, given this and given what we've, you can see there's a bit of a theme going on with the really good ones. And even like just looking at that, where does your eyes want to go? You want to go to the top straight away because they just stand out. And then these ones down here, you're just like, the fuck are these little thumbnails, So if you need a banging portrait done, I know a guy, or go find yourself a photographer and show him this video, 5 steps to elite portrait photography, and get yourself a banging profile photo done. Also go check that video out. I'll see you there. Catch ya.